What's the deal with your boy Love on the Hate One in the building with your boy Q City World back at y'all with another radio call. As I always say, don't be a hater. If you feeling somebody's shit, support and subscribe. And another thing, make sure you subscribe to my regular video page. Truly fuck with your boy. Subscribe to my regular video page. It's called Love or Hate, Fighting, and Drama. Let's get it.
You dig? Go subscribe to Love One Hate One channel if you ain't no motherfucking hater. If you ain't no motherfucking hater, subscribe to Q City World. But if you're a hater, keep your ass over there with the rest of the haters. Today we'll be talking about the news that went on in boxing this week. I mean, they're pretty good. Where you want to start, man?
But we got so many things to talk about and shit, man. I don't know where to start, y'all. At the end of the day, this a fire show. Me and Q was talking about just putting it on air. At the end of the day, we just gonna get it in, man. Where we at with it, Q? Where we at?
We just talking about, I just wanted some topics that's going on, man. They say Jermall Charlo, not Jermall, Jermall, the 160 brother, he will be fighting Hugo, and the winner between that fight will fight the winner between Canelo and GGG. What do you think about that?
Well, all right, this is my thing, you know, because I heard about this earlier. I read an article about it, and you basically let me know right here that this is official, null and void. So with that being said, I really feel that I don't see Canelo taking a Charlo right after a Triple G fight. Like, just in case he beat Triple G, I don't see him just facing Charlo. I mean, it sounds good enough for the hype.
Well, he would have he had to evacuate the belt. That's what he had to do.
Yeah, and that's what I think that's what I think he is going to do, and that's what he should do.
He should.
Yeah,
man, Canelo.
I'm not going to even front. You said, you say evacuate? No, I'm talking about. I think he should fight. This is my thing for Canelo. I really think Canelo should fight Triple G in May and fight Billy Joe in September.
But you know, like I told you, I read an article, man. I ain't know this, bro. But the WBO belt that Billy Joe Saunders hold, even if GGG fought Billy Joe Saunders next, right, and he beat him and won that belt, he still wouldn't be undisputed. I didn't know that. I didn't know he wouldn't be undisputed if he won that belt. So really, Billy Joe Saunders need to fight.
So who would he have to beat to be undisputed?
That's 6 belts. It's 6 belts in the 160 division, man. It's hard to go undisputed in the 160 division. You know what I mean? There's 2 more belts that's out there other than Billy Joe Saunders and GGG. So basically,
okay, okay, all right. Let me just say one thing. But once Canelo get through Triple G, if he gets through Triple G and fucking Billy Joe Saunders, I mean, who can he not beat after that? If he got those motherfuckers out the way.
Well, Canelo, basically, look, he gonna have to fight. He gonna have to fight Jermall Charlo after the GGG fight. You know what I mean? That's a must. You know, the winner of that fight gotta fight him. Now he could duck. He gonna be known as a duck. I mean, why would you duck Jermall?
Not really, because they were saying that about Triple G. He just fought Triple G twice. So they gonna move on to the next match?
Yeah, I mean, basically, Canelo. It's time for Canelo to start fighting some real fights. And then Canelo people.
Triple G was a real fight.
Canelo just put an article out today that his team said that he's gonna fight some big fights in 2018. You know what I mean? He gonna fight the biggest fights in 2018. So obviously he gotta fight. That means he gonna fight Charlo. I hope he fight Charlo. I hope he don't duck him. I'm tired of Canelo ducking, man. He been ducking for years. Now he been ducking since the Floyd Mayweather fight. Now it's time for him to fight, man.
I want him to fight Charlo.
It's time for him to get in that ring and fucking throw them hands, man. Win or lose, man. We still gonna respect you as long as you get in the fucking ring. That's all we want, is you to get in the ring and fight, man. That's all we asking.
I don't see Canelo fighting Charlo this year, yo. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.
He got to, though. I mean,
we want it. We want it, though. But you know,
I mean, you're a Canelo fan, and you know your boy be ducking, man. That's what I'm saying. He fight tailor-made fights, man. It got to be tailor-made for the man.
I mean, what you gotta understand is though. My thing is this. It's like, okay, let's say how can you say? Okay, Canelo did dub Triple G at one point in time. Okay, if that's what we're going with the Q. You want to take it there? He did dub Triple G.
I mean, he ain't done. I'm saying like Canelo was fighting all them years, bro, since Floyd. All right, he took on the hard challenge against Laura. That was a hard challenge. We give him props for that. Then he fought Angulu. You know what I mean? Now he fought Angulu. He fought Angulu. Then he fought Laura. He fought Trout before he fought Floyd, though. I'm saying since he fought Floyd. Since he fought Floyd, all he fought was Laura. Okay. You know what I mean? He fought Angulu after he just got done losing to Laura. He fought. Go ahead. Okay. I mean, he fought Khan, bro. I mean, he fought Amiri Khan, bro.
I got a haymaker for your ass. You go ahead, get your rock.
I'm just saying, like, bro, it's time for Canelo to fight nothing but good fights if he gonna be a legend. Dude got 50-something fights. Do you need 80 fights before you fight another good fighter? I mean, we want back-to-back top-notch fights, man. How much longer do you got in your career? Canelo could turn around and retire in a year or two. You know what I mean? So it's time for Canelo to go ahead and fight some of these good fighters, bro. I mean, it's time, bro. I mean, that's all I can see, man. I can't, but I mean, I understand people think Canelo been doing good and been fighting fighters. If you ask me, man, when I look at his career, bro, he's a hype job. You know what I mean? Because really, I was surprised on how good he did against GGG. You know, even like, that's like, he remind me of Danny Garcia a little bit with the competition he take. You know what I mean? Because when they do good in a fight, you be like, damn, dude is, like, Danny Garcia is good, you know? But the nigga be fighting these bum-ass fighters so much that you just be like, man, you don't got no respect for him. But I know people that got respect for Canelo and they got his fans. Canelo got a lot of fans out here. But I'm not a Canelo fan because I'm a Floyd Mayweather. I grew up with Floyd. Floyd is my guy. So all these other fighters, you know, they alright to me. You know what I mean? But they ain't fucking with Floyd. So I never will take Canelo as being that guy simply because I think Floyd will beat you right now. I think Floyd will beat Canelo today. You know what I mean? But
oh yeah, hold on. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Oh shit, I want to say some shit about that.
Go ahead, bro. Say what you gotta say. That's all I wanted to say.
No, I was just saying, like, okay. This is what I feel, because I feel like people really, and I'm not saying you are guilty of this, but I have to say this. People wait till after Canelo take his opponent to bash him. For instance, whatever loved ones say, I say with facts, bro.
Go ahead.
Let me put the facts out there. When Canelo, everybody at once upon a time, they would say, oh, Canelo, he's gunning Cotto. When he gonna fight Cotto? Oh, I want to see him fight Cotto. He fights Cotto. He beats Cotto. No credit. He was too big. Cotto's old. Cotto's smaller. No credit. Okay, then they say, oh, he could fight Laura. He could fight everybody. Laura beat him. Laura beat him. Okay, he fights Laura. Canelo was the champion in that fight. He beat Laura in a close fight. He gets no credit. Oh, he was bigger. Oh, he really lost. Oh, Laura beat him. Instead of just saying, he was a champion, it was a close fight. Much respect to Canelo. Okay, then Julio Cesar Chavez fight. Before the fight, when he fought Julio Cesar Chavez, they would say, I want mine to Canelo fight Julio Cesar Chavez. He'll be a perfect matchup with Triple G. And Julio Cesar Chavez the same size. He's arguably bigger than Canelo. Before the fight. Then after the fight, he gets smashed for it. One more, this is a false on top of the cake. They were saying James Kirkland. James Kirkland might stop him. He ain't fought nobody that hit hard as James Kirkland, etc. Once he beats James Kirkland, he was too big for James Kirkland.
Yeah, but he took his fights like, some people would say Floyd took his fights at the right time, but I don't criticize Floyd like how people.
Hold on, let me say.
Go ahead.
Let me say one thing though. Let me just say this shit real quick. Yeah, they say that this is the ultimate one. That's why I said this was the last. The ultimate one. Oh, he will never fight Triple G. He's never gonna fight Triple G. He ducked his title. He threw away his title. He never gonna fight Triple G. He's ducking Triple G. He can't beat Triple G. Triple G will stop him. He fights Triple G. He makes this close fight. Whether he thought he won or he lost, and he still gets bashed.
Well, let me counter that then. Let me counter that.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody want to fight Triple G until Kell Brook, you know what I mean, made him show signs of flaws. And your boy, and Danny Jacobs, when he went 12 rounds with Danny Jacobs.
You don't give him no credit for actually fighting him, though?
Look, let me finish, though. I'm going to take a little credit away from him, though, because people seen a little flaws in GGG when he fought Danny Jacobs. They was like, well, he's not the man that we thought he was. He ain't knocked Danny Jacobs out. You know what I mean? Danny Jacobs celebrated at the end of the fight, was on the ropes acting like Michael Jordan when he won his first championship, man. I mean, the nigga was celebrating that he made it to the 12th round. You know what I mean?
Can I say one thing, Q?
Go ahead.
Real quick. It's going to be fast. But, my nigga, if you got the whole world thinking you're going to lose to a man, and you, not fuck losing, you got the whole world saying you finna get knocked out, not go the distance with this man. You got the whole world, you an 8-1 underdog. I mean, aren't you kind of supposed to be happy? I mean, if you made it a close fight, whether you won or you lost, you gonna be a little happy.
Man, that nigga ain't been knocking niggas out, man, since motherfuckers started talking about his gloves being small, man.
But you gotta understand, you got a point though. But I can't just say that's 100% true because really once Triple G stepped up in competition, he ain't been knocking motherfuckers out.
You right though. You right about that, but he ain't. Basically, he just now stepping up in competition against Danny Jacobs because he broke Kell Brook eye socket. That alone is scary.
But Kell Brook
you know what I mean?
Skin, though. That's a fact. Carson Jones had Kell Brook busted up. Kell Brook got soft skin.
So Kell Brook eye socket got broken against somebody else?
No, not against somebody else, but no, ain't nobody he thinks is harder than my nigga. Carson Jones busted you the fuck up. Just imagine what Triple G can do.
I mean, Triple G, like dog. I mean, before the Danny Jacobs fight, when he was fighting them fighters, bruh, his jab, like you'll watch him fight another fighter, man. The other fighter would hit him, and then Triple G just laying that jab, and that jab would look like he just killed the other fighter.
I understand all that. Can I hear what you're saying?
I'm saying he was a boogeyman, bro. He was a boogeyman until after the Danny Jacobs fight. After he went 12 rounds with Danny Jacobs, more people.
It was Kell Brook.
No, it was Danny Jacobs, bro. Danny Jacobs. People even thought that he lost against Danny Jacobs. You feel me? People even thought he lost against Danny Jacobs.
Niggas looked at the Kell Brook fight, my nigga. They said, you know what? If this low-ass welterweight is backing this nigga up with these punches, he's backing him up with these punches. I could only imagine if my big ass, my 168, 170 down there, Danny Jacobs, she said, fuck all that. If this Kell Brook low-ass pushing this nigga back, it's a matter what I can do.
Yeah.
Kell Brook opened the door, man. I need my boy Q to acknowledge that, man.
You right, Kell Brook opened up a little door. I ain't gonna lie, I said it though. I said Kell Brook opened up the door, but he still had niggas shook because the nigga cracked his eye. Right. And at the end of the day, he really wasn't playing no defense. He really knew he couldn't outbox. He knew he couldn't outbox Brook anyway. After the first 2 rounds, he was like, I can't outbox this dude. I gotta walk through his punches. You know what I mean? So his defense wasn't A1. He was actually walking through Kell Brook punches like, hit me with your hardest hits. I'm still about to land. And when I land, I'm breaking bones. You know what I mean? And that's what he did. So at the end of the day, we was still a little shook about him. Like, man, this motherfucker hit too hard. You know what I mean? Like, this dude hit like a damn light heavyweight. He's a 160 fighter, but he punched like a light heavyweight. You know what I mean? That's how I seen when you watch him fight against other fighters.
Little though, so.
Yeah, it was like he was like hitting him too hard, and then Danny Jacobs would have won the damn fight if he wouldn't have been so goddamn proud of himself during the fight. You know what I mean?
Danny Jacobs, yeah, that too. But Danny Jacobs would have won the fight if they want to try to set up that Triple G versus Canelo.
Hold on.
So Q, he put Triple G on in a certain way. Don't get it wrong with not like Mayweather put him on.
I mean, he put Triple G on. I mean, I guess he put him on.
People knew Triple G. People didn't know Triple G. I ain't gonna say he give him all the credit, but
I mean, I know everybody in the boxing world knew Triple G, and like, I mean, I'm just saying Canelo, man, just it's time to turn up, man, and retire after you turn up. It's time to go out like a legend. It's time to go out like a legend. If you ain't trying to be undisputed, if he ain't trying to be undisputed middleweight champion, what the fuck is he trying to do? That's all I'm asking, bro.
You said it's time for Canelo to turn up, and this is my brother to that. I would agree with you 100% if the nigga didn't fight Triple G, yeah.
Fuck Triple G. That's only one fight, man. This dude got over 50-something fights. He got over some 50. He got over 50 fights that he's been having the advantage. He been draining motherfuckers and fighting smaller fighters for over 50-something fights, bro. He down there at 60 fights. So y'all still talking about GGG?
My boy, he ain't even had another fight yet. I can see the man for the bomb. He's had another. Let Canelo make his next move, whether it's a diva move or not. Let him make his next move before you just. I mean, you said
that shit lame, though. It's like boring, man. It's boring, bro. It's nothing to talk about.
You just admitted.
He fought enough of those fights. That's what I'm saying. I'm admitting that he fought enough. He fought enough diva fights. Huh?
He said he fought enough diva fights.
Yeah, he did. You fought Khan already. You fought Khan. You fought at your own weight class. He fought at 155 for 100 years.
But you're talking about the past, yo. You're talking about the past. You're only as good as your last fight. Let's talk about this last fight. Yo, we know Canelo was a weight bully for years. And as a kid, we could talk about a lot of fighters, but though, if we're talking about that, it's a lot of weight bullies. Conor was a weight bully. I mean, if we really want to talk about weight bullies, if we really, that's another good show right there. If we really want to talk about weight bullying, we would have to throw Terrence Crawford in the mix. If we want to talk about weight bullying, he was 177 on the scale. He fought little fucking Yuriorkis Gamboa at 135. I mean, come on. I mean, Canelo, all I'm saying is, I know what you mean about Canelo. He was doing some weight bullying this time. I'm not saying I disagree with you. That's why I said if he didn't fight Triple G yet, I would agree with you 100%. But him fighting Triple G,
bro. I understand what you're saying, bro. But I'm saying
he's in the right direction.
The only thing I'm saying, he's in the right damn direction to go undefeated. You right. God damn it. His damn promoter got him fighting the right goddamn fights. You right. It's the right fights for him. And not for the fans.
You think Triple G is like Triple G? He was an underdog against Triple G. So you think that's the right fight? You sure?
He had to fight Triple G. He ain't no fucking like right now, bro. His back is against the fucking wall, bro. Who else is he gonna fight?
That's why we gotta let him make his next move, kid, before we just slam him. We gotta let him make his next move.
I'm letting him make it. I'm just telling his ass, don't make the wrong one, nigga. Just make the right move, bro. You gonna have to fight Billy Joe Saunders. You gonna have to fight Charlo. Ain't nothing finna be easy no more. Ain't nothing out there easy for him no more, bro. Nothing's easy for Canelo no more. Them days is over with.
If he take three hard fights straight, he can take an easy fight. Come on, let's be real. If he fights Triple G again, Charlo after that, and beats Billy Joe Saunders, he could take an easy one.
Then he got Danny Jacobs to fight. Then he got other fights. It's plenty of fights. That's why he ain't got no time. The 160 division and turned to the 147 division. The 147 division is fucked up for years. Motherfuckers don't know it yet. But I'm trying to tell y'all, it's like a you know what I mean, a trickle effect, boy. They got the two fighters that Keith Thurman beat. He finna have to fight both of those fighters before he fight Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. You feel me? That right there alone show you that the 147 division is out the picture. Now the 160 division, 154 division is even rocking. But the 160 division is rocking. It's heat in that division. You feel me? It's probably names of fighters that's cold as hell that I ain't even mentioning.
We gotta credit Canelo actually stepping up for that too.
That's what he gotta do now. There ain't no more easy shit. Like fighting Charlo is not gonna be no different than fighting Danny Jacobs or fighting Billy Joe Saunders, because Billy Joe Saunders.
What you mean?
Billy Joe Saunders is a lefty. Billy Joe Saunders is a lefty, bro. It's
gonna be a big money difference. What you mean it's gonna be a difference?
But you gonna give up the belts? I mean, you gonna give up the belts for big money? You gonna give up the fucking belt that you done fought GGG 3? You done fought GGG 2 to 3 times to get this fucking belt, and now you finna give it up because you don't want to fight him because he too much up already.
You don't have to fight a mandatory.
When he retired, 5 years after he retired, 5 years after he retired, everybody gonna say he ducked Charlo. he ducked the Charlo brother. Everybody gonna say that, bro. That's gonna be
I don't see
everybody.
Canelo doing that. I'll even say that if he do that, but I don't see Canelo. Canelo's 27. He ain't gonna fight. And not only that, Canelo not in the best situation when it comes down to money. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm never in another man's pocket, but we know this is a fact. Canelo just lost like $8 million.
Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya gonna make sure
he's not retired, Q.
Gonna keep his foot on his neck, man. That's how you keep control, man. You don't never let your worker get too far ahead, because if they get too far ahead, they get to acting like Conor McGregor. You feel me? Like Dana White can't control Conor McGregor because Conor McGregor made $100 million. Now he can't even get this motherfucker to come back to the UFC and fight.
No, he could control him because Conor McGregor's still on his contract.
But he can't control him. Conor McGregor can retire right now. You feel me? So, like, it's like...
He could retire, but no, Conor McGregor not going to retire. I think what Conor McGregor should do is just finish his contract with Dana White, and then he would just have to sign a contract with boxing. Regardless of whatever you say, Q, motherfucker, Dana White is in control of the...
No, he ain't in control right now, man. Dana White is pleading with Conor McGregor, asking Conor McGregor to come back and defend his lightweight title. You know what I mean?
That's because he knows Conor McGregor, and because he knows Conor McGregor has the option to do what you just said. That should just say, fuck it, I'm cool.
Exactly. That's why Canelo is not letting that's why Oscar De La Hoya is not letting Canelo make that much money, man. Dude only made $5 million for that motherfucking fight, man. You know how much money Oscar De La Hoya made for that fight? He at least pocketed $70 million.
Ain't no fighter, come on, Q. Ain't no fighter top of more than they promoted though. That's like with every fighter.
But Floyd Mayweather that's what Floyd Mayweather telling these boys. That's what Floyd is telling these boys, that these boys deserve more money than what they getting paid. Floyd is like, bro, fucking these niggas is getting robbed. You know what I mean? He that's basically what he's saying. He like, all these fighters is out here getting robbed by their promoter. He said, as soon as I left Bob Arum, I started seeing real money. Soon as Canelo leave Oscar De La Hoya, he ain't gonna be going through the shit he going through right now. How you gonna have a fight where you sold 3 million pay-per-views and you only got $5 million? You get a percentage of the pay-per-views, but still, you only got $5 million for a fight that big? He should at least made $10 million. You feel me? That fight was bigger than Anthony Joshua fight. Anthony Joshua made $20 million against Taco. I mean, come on, bro. These promoters is holding back. They keeping all the money, and they slaving these boys, keeping their foot on their neck, and making these boys go out there and be struggling.
Come on, we all know Eddie Hearn making it. I won't be surprised if Eddie Hearn was getting $60 million off every single Anthony Joshua fight.
He paying Anthony Joshua $20 million though. That's the difference. You feel me?
He didn't get $20 million for Takam, yo.
He made 10. He made 10 to 20 million. I think he made 20, bro. He made 20, bro. Because he was supposed to be. Because he was supposed to fight. He
was supposed to get 20 for the old boy. What's over the other guy that got injured?
Yeah, that's why he still got it though. He still got his money. He still got his money.
No, he didn't get $10 million. Still a lot, bro.
$10 million though. He got $10 million for fighting Taco. Man, this boy Canelo just went and fought GGG and only got $5 million. GGG got $3 million, bro. Come on, bro. That ain't no motherfucking money. You know what I mean? In a fight with that magnitude, bro. That ain't no money. Both of them niggas, GGG should have got $10 million and Canelo should have got $15 million and pay-per-view money. And Oscar De La Hoya still would have made a lot of fucking money because there's way more shit going on in Vegas where they accumulate money, bro. They accumulate money from everything that goes on in Vegas, man. You feel me? They bringing money to the hotels. They bringing money to the casinos. There's so much money in Vegas being spent that week where Oscar De La Hoya and them probably pull an extra $30 million on the side. You feel me? For them big old fights like that. Like, so, and then you look at how he was paying the undercard fighters, bro. He was paying them niggas $30,000, $15,000, the undercards. I mean, Oscar De La Hoya is another Bob Arum. You feel me? Bob Arum been making this Mayweather money. You know what I mean? He been making big money like he making. That's why Floyd was like, nigga, how much money you need? What you need, another suit? What the hell you need? I mean, damn, dude, you rich as hell, dude. You 90 years old. What else can you buy? You know what I mean? You like, why you still robbing fighters? Why you still paying Lomachenko $1.2 million in a major fight. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be the pound for pound #1 fighter, and you only paying him $1.2 million. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, come on, bro. Like these promoters, bro, it's fucking.